some pain.
Oh, why do we refuse to hang a light when the streets are dangerous?
Why does it take an accident before the truth gets through to us?
Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than words.
Why should we try to be our best when we can just get by and still get?
Why do we nod our heads, although we know the boss is wrong as rain?
Why should we blaze a trail when the well-worn path seems safe and so inviting?
How, as we travel, can we
See the dismay and keep from fighting. Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than
louder than
What does it take to wake up a generation?
How can you make someone take off and fly if we don't wake up and shake up the nation? We'll eat the dust of the world, wondering why.
Why do we stay with lovers
We know down deep
just aren't right?
why would we rather put ourselves through hell than sleep alone at night?
Why do we follow leaders who never lead? Why does it take catastrophe to start a revolution?
If we're so free, tell me why. Someone tell me why so many people bleed. Cages or wings, which do you prefer? Ask the birds. Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer. Actions speak louder than louder than louder than louder than louder than. Cages or wings, which do you prefer?
Ask the birds.
Fear or love, baby, don't say the answer.
Actions speak louder.
Louder than
They speak louder.
actions speak louder than words.
Hi, everybody. I'm stepping onto our darkened stage where that song was performed in Jonathan Larson's Tick, Tick, Boom many years ago. The only light right here now is this ghost light. Traditionally, the lamp is lit on stage in theaters that are empty. It had a practical purpose. No one wanted to fall down, but mostly it's to welcome the ghosts, the memories, and we hope that we will soon be back to make more memories. We will again be able to gather and once again share a common heartbeat. This evening, this afternoon, whenever you're watching, will be about entertaining and also raising money to help us get through this pandemic and come out on the other side stronger and joyful. We will rise. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce to you a marvelous actor who came from New York to play Belize in our last production of Angels in America, a wonderful actor and a dear friend, Adam Newborn.
Thank you, Bill, for those kind words. Hello, I am Tony Award winner Viola Davis. It is my honor to welcome you to this night of beautiful performance. Tonight, I hope you are all inspired, encouraged, and entertained during this time. Art always brings people together. So let's get this party started. Next is a former CTS student, a couple who met and married here. I can't even get a second date. And two of Civic's biggest voices, doing what they do best, telling stories from the heart.
A stranger in white in a car, going somewhere, going far. How must it feel to go racing wherever you please? Flying as free as a bird with its tail in the breeze. Even the fish in the sea must be longing to fly, catching a glimpse of a stranger in white racing by. A stranger racing down the beach, racing to places I was meant to reach. My stranger, someday you'll arrive. Your car will stop and in, I'll hop and off we'll drive. We'll oh gods, please be there. Don't you remember your little T-moon from the tree? Wake up, look down, hear my prayers. Don't single me out and then forget me. Oh gods, let me fly. Send me to places where no one before me has been. You spared my life, show me why. You get to fly up to the fish, to the bait, then tell me to wait. Well, I'm waiting, waiting for life to begin, waiting for life to begin.
It's the little things you do together, that make perfect relationships. The hobbies you pursue together, savings you accrue together, looks you misconstrue together, that make marriage a joy. It's the people that you hate together, bait together, date together, that make perfect relationships. The concerts you enjoy together, neighbors you annoy together, children you destroy together, that keep marriage intact. It's not so hard to be married when two maneuver as one. It's not so hard to be married, and Jesus Christ, is it fun. It's sharing little winks together, drinks together, kinks together, that make marriage a joy. Bargains that you shop together, cigarettes you stop together, clothing that you swap together, that make perfect relationships. It's not talk of God and the decade ahead that allows you to get through the worst. It's I do and you don't, and nobody said that, and who brought the subject up first. It's the little things it's about time. Kiss, kiss.
Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children sit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
So many men seem destined to settle for something small. But I won't rest until I know I'll have it all.
So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone.
And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the
What does Civic mean to you? Great live theater? Films you won't see anywhere else in town? A theater school that teaches kids confidence, self-esteem, and teamwork. At the center of it all, it's our shared experiences. Experiences we take with us from the stage and the audience on 19th Street. Experiences that connect us to each other long after the curtain closes. From my earliest memories as a little girl on the Civic stage, through attending more shows than I can count over the years, to today, as a donor and new member of Civic's Board of Directors, I'm proud to give back to the organization that gives so much to our community. Please join me in support of Civic right now with a donation at civictheater.com/support. In these uncertain times, we all need to be here for Civic so that Civic can continue to be here for us and for all the performers and audience members who call Civic home.
Ah, my friends, the day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true.
Human again?
Yes.
Human again.
Think of what that means. I'll be cooking again.
Be good looking again with a mademoiselle on each arm.
When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm.
I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Should cost several suitors a look.
Grab my keys off the shelf.
Won't be all by myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, and we're not stuck inside anymore.
Little push, little shove, we could whoosh, fall in love.
Ah, cherie, won't it all be top drawer?
I'll wear lipstick and blush and be in a big rush when I finally run out the door.
I'll exude savoir-faire.
I'll work out.
Cut my hair.
It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense?
In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When I'm human again.
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those old 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. How be all that I was on that glorious morn when we're finally reborn and we're all of us human again.
Human again, yes, please. Please take the time after the show to bid on our silent auction. You can actually sign up at civictheater.com. Click on events and then click on buy tickets. You won't actually be charged for anything. It's just a path for you to sign up for the auction and bid on fabulous items. And for most of them, 100% of the donations goes to Civic. And as an artist and people who love and appreciate art, we know more than anyone that times are certainly hard for dreamers. This song from the recent Broadway musical Amelie is followed up by a mashup of 2 of Broadway's biggest hits, Dear Evan Hansen and Hamilton. Can I get a drink? There's nothing in this.
They say times are hard for dreamers, but they won't be hard for me. I've saved up everything I know to take that step beyond the law and keep walking till I see the station and then see it go. Inside the train, out through the glass, my finger tracing all of these towns I've never heard of, racing past. Off the train in Paris, half a mile from Sacré-Cœur, the city's waking up for me. Sign says an apartment's vacant on the 2nd floor, and suddenly I hold a key. I turn a lock, the rooms appear, and all it takes is one more step, and then I'm here, just me behind my door. It isn't what I have, it's only what I have in store that matters now. The past can only fade, and are hard for dreamers, and who knows, maybe they are. People seem stuck or lost at sea. I might be a dreamer, but it's gotten me this far, and that is far enough for me. Look out my window, there's a view of other windows, my own museum full of paintings I look through, where everything is clear. It isn't where I am, it's only where I go from here that matters now, and I am not afraid that everything I'll ever need appears. This is how my world gets
We may not yet have reached our glory, but I will gladly join the fight. And when our children tell their story, they'll tell the story of tonight. They'll tell the story of tonight.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And
Raise a glass to freedom, something they can never take away, no matter what they tell you.
Someone will come running and take you home.
Raise a glass to all of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us,
telling the story of tonight.
We'll
tell the story of tonight. All is well. It's only a matter of time. When the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. If you only look around, you will be found.
And when our children tell their story,
you will be found.
they'll tell the story of tonight. No matter what they tell you,
Tomorrow there'll be more of us,
telling the story of tonight. The story of tonight.
I'm Justin Brem, and I was the music director at Civic from 2005 through 2014, and occasionally since then. And when I'm asked to define what Civic means to me, it's really quite simple. It's my home. Even though I live hundreds of miles from the theater now, I carry it with me in my heart every day. And I know that no matter where I go or what I do, I will always have a place where I can return and be welcomed and cared for and loved. And to be a part of the fabric of a family like that is really something remarkable. Now, I am especially excited to be with you here right now because I have the honor of announcing Civic's 2020 through 2021 live theater season. Now, before we get to the main stage productions that you desperately want to hear about, a few things. In addition to these shows, we will be performing a variety of cabarets and special events and conversations with actors and members of the creative team and many others. We are also currently in search of outdoor performance venues where we can put on incredible outdoor events, which we'll be able to tell you more about once those locations are secured. What's remarkable is that every production I'm about to mention will be performed both virtually and in person in our crown jewel, the incredibly restored 19th Street Theater, for a small audience. When performing and rehearsing all of these productions, safety and social distancing will be of paramount importance. You can be assured that all of our actors and our crew and audience will be well cared for. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, drum roll please, and fingers crossed. We begin later this year with Civic's classic A Christmas Carol, our holiday tradition, this year performed by a tiny cast of 4 to 6 actors playing every role. Running in rep with A Christmas Carol will be the hysterically funny and warm and heartfelt Who's Holiday. In 2021, you can look forward to Annie Jr., performed both with adults and young actors. Buyer and Seller, Silence the Musical, which was supposed to premiere last year, but was silenced, but not again. I Do, our Civic theater students in Frozen Jr., Monologues for Mother's Day, Love Letters, and the Lehigh Valley premiere of the Tony Award-winning play Indecent. Now, these shows are, of course, all flexible according to the times that we live in. But I hope that you will join me in attending either virtually or in person and supporting this incredible theater that we love. How lucky we all are to be able to nurture and guide and build our beautiful theater in our beautiful city.
Out of the ruins and rubble, out of the smoke, out of our night of struggle, can we see a ray of hope? One pale thin ray reaching for the day. We can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. We may not reach the ending, but we can start slowly but truly mending, brick by brick, heart by heart. Now, maybe now, we start learning how a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your trust is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up bitter and battered, or you can slowly start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city, not a city of angels, but finally a city of men. A city of men.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old times long. Give my regards to old Broadway and say that I'll be there ere long. Say hello to dear old Coney Isle, if there you chance to be. When you're at the Waldorf, have a smile and charge it up to me. Mention my name every place you go, as round the town you roam. Now remember, old pal, now remember, old pal, when you get back home. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at
second family to me. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do, they always include you, especially the faculty and staff and the students. Everybody there is so kind, and I really love them. One thing that I love about Civic Theater is that they always have your back, and with your donation, I know you could help us. Please help extend the family. Thank you.
Getting your heart trampled on to anyone. Yeah. I recommend walking around naked in your living room. Yeah. Swallow it down. What a jagged little pill. It feels so good. Swimming in your stomach. Wait until the dust settles. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. Recommend biting off more than you can chew to anyone. I certainly do. I recommend sticking your foot in your mouth at any time. Oh, feel free. Throw it down. The caution blocks you from the wind. Hold it up to the rain. You wait and see when the smoke clears. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you lead, you learn, you scream, you learn. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Wear it out the way a 3-year-old would do. Melt it down. You're gonna have to eventually anyway. The fire trucks are coming up around the bend. You live, you learn, you love, you learn, you cry, you learn, you lose, you learn, you bleed, you learn, you scream, you learn. You grieve, you learn, you choke, you learn, you laugh, you learn, you choose, you learn, you pray, you learn, you ask, you learn, you live, you learn.
I got you, and you got me. I don't need my glasses on to see we're both pretty lucky. Stuck inside with no TV. Being bored with you makes me as happy as can be. Let's have some fun together. We'll be best friends forever. BFF, that stands for us.
Life is sweet. There's snacks we can eat.
We'll have fun if we go out and just sit around doing nothing. Let's explore, open every drawer.
Hey, you found my long-lost cheese.
That's what friends are for. Let's have some fun together.
You're my best friend forever. BFF, that stands for
We're best friends and this is the friend dance. We're best friends and this is the friend dance. We're best friends and this is the friend dance. We're best friends.
Every little thing that I can think to do just sounds better doing it together. Every little thing that I can think of doing just sounds better doing it together, doing it with you.
Floating high like a bubble in the sky. Feeling good just like I should. And you're the reason why. Let's have some fun together.
We'll be best friends forever. BFF, that stands for us. This can't get any better. You're my best friend forever. BFF, that stands for us. BFF, that stands for us. BFF, that stands for SpongeBob and Patrick. That stands for us. Whoa!
Is it me or is SpongeBob super hot? Although I've always seen myself as a Squidward. Hello, I'm Angela Bassett. Civic is proud to bring our production of recent New York theater works from on and off Broadway to the Lehigh Valley, both well-known and little-known. Please remember to register for and bid on items in our auction, which is continuing through midnight on September 30th at civictheater.com. Those last two songs were from the current Broadway Interrupted season and the season pass. Here's a song from Off-Broadway's Closer Than Ever. Perfect.
You just met him. Yes, I know. This is lasting. This will grow. But oh, it's never that easy. Believe me, it isn't at all. You are starstruck, so was I would love him till The man says things he needs to say, turns to smile as he stands at my door, and then I see his eyes are gray. Oh God, I've been here before. To want him makes no sense at all. Then we talk and out his feelings pour. Inside all my defenses fall. Oh yes, I've been here before. The man's all wrong, that's all that's true. And what is worse this time, good God, he's 22. And since it's wrong before we start, why should I rush to prove that I can break my heart all over? The man leaves and I'm on my own. I sit here and simply watch the door and tell myself I'm fine alone. Oh yes, I've been here before. Oh yes, I've been here before. Man's all wrong. I know. That's all that's it's true. Never that easy. And what is worse this time, good God, he's 22. Since it's wrong. Why should I rush to prove that I can break my heart all over? Man leaves and I'm on my own. I sit here and simply watch the door and tell myself you're fine alone. Oh yes, I've been here before, but it won't be easy. Never that easy. Think so, but no. Oh no, I know. I've been here
I know, girl. He told me the same thing. Oh, this has truly been an amazing night. So much talent. Something that has never been said to me, oddly enough. But on a personal note, as a performer, I understand how hard it has been for all of us in the performing arts. The unknown is something we know all too well, but this feels like a different type of unknown. However, if any group of people can endure during this time, it's artists. We create, we encourage, we fight, we see what matters, and we fight for what matters. And we always lead with love. Love heals all. Love always wins. The theater brings out the best of us, and it's the one place to gather, to reflect, to have difficult conversations. Unfortunately, we're unable to gather right now, but we hope, I hope, that Civic will be a place to tell stories like the one you're about to hear from Broadway's The Color Purple.
I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. I've got my sister. I can feel her now She may not be here, but she's still mine, and I know she still loved me. Got my children, I can't hold them now. They may not be here, but they still mine, and I hope they know I still love them. Got my house, it still keeps the cold out. Got my chair when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. Got my eyes, though they don't see a spot now. They see more about how things really are now. I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my head up. Gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody when they walk by. I'm gonna sing out, sing out. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life, and all the love alive in me. Oh, swear yes, oh, that's the tallest tree, and I'm thankful for each day that I'm given. Both the easy and hard ones I'm living, but most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. And I'm
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you to our company members who stepped up to put this evening together. Thank you to the board, the recently returned staff, and to me, Oprah Winfrey. Now look under your chairs, and there's nothing on any of these chairs, nothing. Okay, got it. Anyways, I hope you find it in your hearts to help Civic continue to tell stories and bring art to the area. Like all arts organizations, we lost an extraordinary amount of revenue not being open since March, and we hope to find our way through this season with your help. Thank you so much.
One day more,
Another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time one day more.
I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be wilted. And yet, with you, my world has started.
One more day all on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me then.
One more day before the storm.
I follow where she goes.
At the barricades of freedom.
Shall I join my brothers there?
When our ranks begin to fall.
Do I stay and do I dare?
Will you take your place with me?
The time is out, the day is here.
One day more.
One more day till revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves
One day
with blood.
more.
Watch them run amok, catch them as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free for all. Here a little dip, there's a little touch. Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much.
One day to a new beginning.
Raise the flag of freedom high.
Every man will be a king.
Every man will be the king.
There's a new world for the winning.
There's a new world to be won. Do you hear the people sing? My place is here. I fight with you.
One day more.
I will join these people's heroes. I will follow where they go. I will learn their little secrets. I will know things that they know. One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud, and we'll be ready for these schoolboys. Tomorrow is the judgment day.
Tomorrow we'll discover what our God in heaven has in store. One more dawn.